Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Kai, and we back on the Raw Report. And we got Trippie Redd's second girlfriend, and apparently Future's side chick has been pretty much busted and kicked out of Future's rotation after she made this mistake, right? When you're dealing with somebody like Future, you being his side piece, you need to act like the main chick, meaning you need to show unwavering support for Pluto or you will be traded from the team. And it seems like this chick thought she could double dip and be with Trippie Redd and Future at the same time. And I mean, this chick has to be a lifetime or certified side chick, because how are you two rappers side piece at the same time, right? Because apparently Trippie Redd just got Cola Ray pregnant, right? And it was Trippie Redd who posted this chick on his IG while he didn't even show up for Cola Ray's baby shower. So I'm gonna put the blame on this chick. You know, obviously she knows she's messing with Future and Trippie Redd at the same time, and probably Trippie Redd didn't know. This chick was one of Future's chicks, and this was the conversation between a BBL'd up chick that Trippie Redd is now with. You know, I don't know what his situation with Cola Ray is. You know, if they have an open relationship or whatever the case may be. But this is the text thread between her and Future. Future sends her the post when Trippie Redd posted up her. Future says, "Shaking my head. I hope you got that tattoo removed." He says, "Embarrassing. You really a good girl." So, you know, when Future says that, you know, he's kind of like, you know, I got to do it to you, got to cut you loose. You know, you was a good girl and everything, but you just violated, right? And she says, "LOL, such a narcissist." Right, and I really hate that word, right? What does that even mean? Like, girls use that word whenever they don't get their way, right? So you got busted being with another rapper, and now he's the narcissist, right? Then she goes to say, "You took back my watch." There's nothing to really speak on, right? So Future confiscates this chick's watch because you violated. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Future has a policy when you get with him that says do not be with any other rappers, right? That should be obvious. Or actually, don't be with any other men in general, right? You know, Future Hendrix runs a tight ship, and yeah, he's on some Indian giver type stuff. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, you get your stuff revoked. Like a kid with bad grades, you're gonna lose your game system, right? You break one of Future's 10 commandments, you lose your watch, you know, you lose access to the Rolls Royce, you can't be putting on music videos, you lose all the privileges, right? And it seems like chicks like this, she wants the best of both worlds, right? She wants to get a little bit from Trippie Redd, you know, she want to get a little bit from Future, you know, she want to be with Lil Durk all at the same time, right? But at some point, you got to pick his side. And Future says, "Is he your man now?" And she says, "We talk. ... You know, and you know what that mean, right? That means Trippie is clapping them cheeks, right? Then Future says, "As you come to Miami and don't let me know, huh?" Apparently Future probably saw her on the story in Miami. You know, they were probably at the same time. And you know, you didn't hit up Future. You supposed to let Pluto know your every move on that tracking device he gave you, right? Then she goes to say, "You have Brianna, Jessica, I don't want to be a part of that." Right, so she's listing all the other chicks. Then Future says, "You stupid to think that's not the case with any of these niggas," right? Basically, Future saying none of these guys is gonna be loyal to you. You are side chick material. Even Trippie Redd is not gonna make you the main chick. You could even see it right now. Cola Ray is the main chick. You know what I'm saying? All right, and I think that goes to say a lot about these chicks right here who think that you're gonna get with a high value man. You know, even though I hate that term, but we'll just say a rich and famous man, right? You think you're gonna get with him and be his one and only girl, right? And this BBL'd up chick thinks that, you know, if I get with Trippie, I might have a better chance at being his main chick, right? And you can see her right there. She's probably tired of being, you know, third or fourth string. You know, she's like, "Future, you got all these other chicks. You know, when am I gonna get upgraded, right?" And you know, at the end of the day, you know, that's just what comes with that lifestyle. And if you want these watches, if you want certain perks of being with Future, I mean, you gotta abide by the rules. You have to have some kind of decorum. You gotta have some kind of a loyalty, right? So these chicks expect all of this and all of that and don't even offer loyalty in return. So I think Future has every right to take back his watch, right? If she wants to go be with Trippie Redd, right? You know, let him buy you the new watch, right? Right. And I don't think that makes Future a bad guy. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know, do y'all think it's justifiable why Future, you know, he took back the gift? You know, some people call it Indian giver and all this stuff, right? If you catch your girl, you know, cheating on you, running off with other guys, you gonna let her keep all the stuff that you done gave her? Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Like the video, subscribe, and we gone.